So I've done this particular challenge before in Dark Souls 1, but I've learned a thing or two from the Hollow Soldier run. Like how to actually be okay at the game, and how to not die to absolutely everything. You've seen my videos where I do the video ends if I die, but now the series ends if I die, because I intend on making it longer this time. And yes, we are running a filthy magic build. It guarantees safety, I don't know what to tell you. When your objective is to not die, magic builds are pretty good. But yes, this is going to be the official Dark Souls 1 Deathless run. That said, see you all in the asylum. And here we are. Once again, we are in prison. This seems to happen to me a lot, yeah? Oh, no time like the present. Let's go ahead and get out. No witnesses. No witnesses. For the record, the reason I plan on running magic is so that way I can take advantage of spells like Fall Control, Cast Light, and Aural Decoy. Though I likely will be using some offensive spells too, just to keep the trash mobs away. You know, it's just generally a smart idea. I do plan on using a melee weapon. And I have a specific weapon in mind I'm eyeing as far as that goes, actually. We're about to upset all the people who will decry me a filthy casual, as we are going to be using a dexterity-focused weapon. Don't even acknowledge the Silent Demon's presence. Ha! You missed, idiot. Oh, he sees me. Ha! Idiot. Sometimes you just have to taunt your enemy, you know? Really rub it in. Okay. Grab the shield. Grab our dagger. The dagger is good for crits and basically not much else. I do want a bandit's knife when we get down to Lower Berg, because that is like the best. Well, it's not the best. It's one of the most economical weapons for crits. Hey, Oscar. Hold this. Because your dialogue is slow, that's why. Alright, got ourselves our Estus flask. Open up the door, we'll want that later. Parry, riposte. Grab our staff. Parry, riposte. Come on. Parry, riposte. Backstab. Parry, riposte. You know, in another life, Hollow Soldier, we could have been friends. Well, we are friends. Hollow Soldier run is going to be concluding soon. I'm just trying to find the time to record the big finale. It's gonna be a lot of video. Stab. Right in the face. Switch to the staff. Didn't even take any damage from that. That's a good omen. Now, our last Deathless run died at Taurus Demon. Not this time, though. Okay, good. We did remember to grab the Master Key. That would be bloody embarrassing if we forgot it. Grab the soul of a lost undead. Roll. See you all in Firelink. Alright. Welcome to Lordran. Now, our immediate first step, as always, is resting at the Firelink bonfire, actually, before we do anything else. Let's go get ourselves a better shield. And a couple soul items. Soul of the Lost Undead. Genuinely, your best option in dealing with those skeletons is to just let them carry forth their attack animation. Sometimes trying to roll into them is what gets you clipped. So honestly, just let them carry their animation out the whole way. We'll be back for the Caduceus round shield in a second. Because the Caduceus round shield, it is slightly more weighty, but it is a better defense for your money. So I do want that, but I don't want that when it'll come at the cost of my life, because skeletons are hounding me. Alright, grab plenty of soul items. Okay. And now go get the shield. Caduceus round shield successfully obtained. Nope. Alright. Fat chance, Tony. De-aggro the skeletons again. Yeah, see, it's better in everything except fire defense for only 5 more weight. That's pretty economical. Pretty good. Grab the firearms. I'll have a use for those later. Hi, Petrus. Grab the soul of the lost undead. Go ahead and grab some extra items from down here. I don't think it was down here in Hollow Soldier Run, was I? Man, I don't know. The beginning of that run was a while ago. Well, get the cracked red eye orb. Morning Star, a talisman. Homeward Bones, that's the important one. And Lloyd's Talismans. Homeward Bones go on the hotbar. And no more business in the graveyard. We don't want the winged spear. I don't plan to use the Zweihander. And the binoculars, while cool, just aren't required. Like, at all. So I'm not even gonna bother grabbing them. Okay. Yep, I already got that item. Hi, Petrus. Give me your coin. Thank you. You can sell that at Flampt later for some easy money. That's why I picked that up in every run. I think it's like 2,000 souls. Which, you know, isn't a lot, but I know it's free money. And it's a missable item, too, which I like picking those up and showing those off. Yeah, just parrying the Hollow Warrior step. You know what? Because I have died to that firebomb thrower in a run recently, I'm getting rid of him right now. Come on. Nope. Nope. Oh, you're gonna just fall off the cliff. Yep. Right in front of your friend. Yeah, you're next, Hollow Soldier. Get stabbed, idiot. Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh, do I want the Ring of Sacrifice? Okay, I'll leave this up to you guys in the comments. Should Rings of Sacrifice count as extra lives for purposes of this challenge? Or should we just do it raw? Should we just do it so that way, when we die, you know, that's it. Series over. Really now? Huh, I would have figured my sorcery would have just instant killed him. Interesting. Well, use our magic to just thin out the hordes. Hello. Ah, you fought, didn't ya? Large Soul of a Lost Undead. Stab the local, zombie populations. Pick up some souls. Yep, some souls expert here can probably tell me, why do you seemingly take stagger damage when you knock the hollows off the cliff in this area? I've never quite understood that. I'm assuming it has to do something with their animations that glitch out in some sort of strange way. Hey, successful jump. Slowly lost undead. We're nearly to what I want to buy already, actually. Oop. Ooh, what's drop? The cracked round shield. Probably the worst drop we could have gotten there. Eh. Open that up. Give me the wooden shield. That's actually one of the better shields for magic defense, funny enough. Hey. Hee hee. Get buried, idiot. Get backstab, idiot. Stab. And chop. And pop all of our consumable souls we picked up at this point. Hello, Hollow Merchant.
Well, you seem to have your...
You have something I want. Ah, the object of our desire. The rapier. We can't quite use it, but soon. Yep, go ahead and purchase your finest in thrusting sword technology. Should I purchase some armor as well? You know what? Yes, I should, because poise is really helpful in this game, and I currently have 0.
Thank you, Kat.
Okay. Yeah, we are a point in dexterity off being able to use this. So I'm not even gonna equip it right now. Hey, we can still mid-roll in this armor. And 21 poise. That... Just having some poise in general makes me feel so much safer. So I am more than happy with... Even if it's a crappy amount of poise, even just having some makes me feel so much safer. No. Like, 21 poise, that's at least enough to tank a single attack from a dog, bare minimum. Which, I don't know if you know this, but FromSoft dogs are kind of scary. They're notorious for messing people up. Alright, local zombie population successfully dealt left. Grab some throwing knives. Plunge our way down onto that ledge. Grab the crossbow. I'm sure we'll find some purpose for it. Ooh, the wooden shield is actually better. Although I like the Caduceus round shield more, aesthetically. So, you know what, we'll go with that. Light the bonfire. Gods know I'll forget otherwise. Nope. Get buried. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's Hollow Soldier. Man, why are you so weak when I'm not the one playing you? You know what? Don't answer that. Just stab that guy. You know, we're just casually committing a home invasion. Maybe we're the bad guys. Dismantle this particular gank. Do you see the reason why I'm actually carrying around sorcery yet? It's for situations like this. It's for group mob fights, really. Ooh, some extra firebombs. Soul of a lost undead. Open up that door. Hey, successfully dismantled that gang. Shank that man. Oh, you know what? I feel like running the gamble. Get me our Black Knight. No fear. I fought you in far less favorable conditions. Come on. Dude, you're letting yourself get bullied by someone here, Black Knight. Come on, do better. And say goodnight. Black Knight sword. Hey. Oh, remind me, what's that take to use? Higher stats than I think we can reasonably afford. Still, that's a good omen. This run has been blessed by the Black Knight sword RNG. And you know what? We take those. Stab. Jab. Two Titanite chunks? Whew. Spoil me, why don't ya? Come on. Pull out your sword. Come here. There you go. Sometimes the smartest solution is to bait them into more favorable conditions. Ooh, free Titanite shard. Okay. Do we have anything better as far as our ability to kill the Taurus demon goes? I've used the Morning Star before. It got us killed. The Black Knight Sword would be incredible, but that's a bit of a lofty goal. Magic in a dream. Okay, let's go. You know what? We'll use the fire bombs as well. We will use the fire bombs as well. Alright. Alright. Now it's time for fire bombs. What? Hey! Alright, humanity and a homeward bound. So they lost undead. Go ahead and pop this. That. Pop our humanity. And we've managed to kill the Taurus demon in the Deathless run now. We have avenged our previous character. Lord slowly lost undead. Hello, Solar. Yeah, I'll hear you out. Yep. Thank you, thank you. He's a good friend. He's a good friend. Get down, Mr. Hollow. Okay. Kick down the ladder. But actually take the homeward bone back to Firelink. We have errands to run. Okay. Equip the rapier and the wooden shield. Okay. Few points in dex so we can use the rapier effectively. Little bit of intelligence and attunement. And health and stamina. That's a sensible level up, I think. 18.2. Okay, so mid-rolling just isn't gonna happen right now. I don't think. So with that said, yeah, we're going back to the Vacus round shield. If we take off our gauntlets, okay. Taking off our gauntlets doesn't help, so I'll actually just leave those on for the poise. That's a smarter call, I think. Right, the rapier doesn't have a kick attack. Gonna have to get used to that. We can attack from behind our shield, though. Hey, that's pretty good. Grab the soul of a nameless soldier. Poke the local hollow populations to death. Because they give me the slightest bit of chip souls. Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke. Poke, poke. We are down here for a purpose, by the way. The purpose is, we got a Titanite shard earlier. Hi, Rickert.
This is unusual. Well, as what can.
Actually, while I'm here. Ooh, that's rough. Soul Arrow's 2,000 from you, huh? Go ahead and shove a rock in my rapier then. I plan on getting this thing to at least plus 10, but it is not the weapon I want to use in the end game. You know, assuming we even, make it that far. The S-Stock was a consideration when I was planning this run in my head. But, yeah, no, what stops me is the fact that it scales kind of worse. And it doesn't have a little bit of extra crit multiplier too, which I enjoy my crits. Okay, pop the soul of a nameless soldier. We could go buy an extra cast of soul arrow now if we wanted it. But what am I saying? Of course I want that. Why would I not want that, actually? Give me your finest basic sorceries, please. Actually, let's go. That said, let's go get that attuned. Because our next target, I do not want to get even remotely close to. So I want the ranged advantage in this one. Okay, go ahead and attune our second copy of Soul Arrow. Bare minimum, we have spam. Head on back down. And our next target is going to be taking out the undead dragon. I think either a few more levels in dexterity or another level in the rapier itself, and we'll be able to get the overkill bonus on basic hollows here. I typically don't use thrusting swords in these games, but this one's kind of fun. I know they're really good in Dark Souls 2. If you're ever struggling in Dark Souls 2, use a thrusting sword. They're like amazing in that game for some reason. Stab. Stab. Alright, successfully bullied the local hollow populations again. And yes, we picked up the master key specifically so we could get extra souls from runs like this. There's just a large soul of a nameless soldier up for grabs right there. Okay, use our consumable firebombs first, and then our sorceries. And there we go. I wish you could hold the button and do this faster, but unfortunately you cannot. It'd be great if you could. It's just not in the cards, apparently. Oh yeah, we should have enough soul arrows to take out this guy, though. That's good. What you don't hear is me repeatedly clicking to spam the fire button. You know what? I'll put my controller up with the mic for a moment. I'll shut up. I hope you enjoyed that ASMR. Pick up Astor's straight sword, the dragon crest shield, and the soul of a proud knight. Pop that. Pop that. Would you believe me if I said we were heading back to Rickert now again? Because we are. We can buy heavy soul arrow now. Because it's easy. And it does a lot of damage. Thank you.
Come back soon.
And we should be able to get, like, another level in health or stamina, maybe? I don't know. Now, I could go in the Valley of Drakes, go get the Grass Crest Shield, and come up the back near Andre. Counter argument. I have died to those stupid drakes on a few of my own casual runs of this game when I'm trying to do it deathless. No. I hate them. They are stupid enemies and you get stuck on their stupid tail and you die. We are not going that way. Thanks. We can level up a single time. You know what? Pocket that level up. We'll come back to that later. We're gonna bully the population of Undeadburg a bit in hopes that the Hollow Soldiers station there might drop a free Titanite shard for 291. Holy fam. 217. Yeah, wow. We have reached the good get phase of the build, I think. Ooh, we got the battle axe. Hey. Dummy. Really? Alright, that's it. You're on the list. You're on the list, too. Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. Is that more poison what I'm wearing? It's less, but it also weighs less. Yeah, the crit damage is pretty good, as it turns out. Man, have I just been sleeping on the rapier the entire time I've played Dark Souls 1? Is this thing secretly kind of good? Hey, extra humanity, we take those. We will take those. Because that's just a little bit more item discovery. And, you know, I like the 2 more poise that the chain leggings give, and it looks better. So we're gonna backtrack on that particular front. Now, you think you're safe? You're not. See why having poise is important to me? I can just casually tank crossbow bolts now. Okay. Hello, oh, Mr. Drake. Go ahead and burn a path for me if you would. Thank ya. Come on. You can come down at any time. I believe in you. Thank you. Grab the soul of a nameless soldier. I'm aware the claymore is a goated weapon, but there's just no place for it in our build, I'm afraid. Rest, rest, rest. Okay. That was a little spooky. Oi! Where are you off to? You know, I'm starting to think these Hollow Soldier guys are a bunch of jerks. I deserve that. Got him. Got him. Do you have anything for me? Hollow Soldier helmet. No, you know, maybe in another life I would have taken that, but no. Curse stab. Don't go too far though, because that'll resummon the Drake. Alright. We've gathered up a little bit more souls. Stab. Not going to engage with the boar unless we can lure it away first. That stupid boar is another thing that has ended some of my attempts at deathless runs before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey now. Hey now. Hi. Okay, time to go. Time to leave. Hi. Who? I hate Undead Parish. Like, this place sucks, y'all. No. Bad. Hey, can you like... Thank you. Hi. I don't trust that. I don't trust that one bit. Greed! You know what? Sometimes let greed win. I saw a golden opportunity and I went for it. Can you like not camp the stairs? Thank you. Okay. Successfully survived the Undead Parish mosh pit. That is honestly kind of incredible. I didn't expect to do that. Like that, the second I saw the boar was charging and the hollow soldiers were hollow soldiering, I thought, man, it's so over. No, we are so back. I guarantee you, if I was wearing my regular sorcerer armor, I would have died there. This entire playthrough is just a lesson in how the best offense really just is to stack armor and poison in Dark Souls 1. Like, you can solve a surprising amount of problems in this game specifically just by stacking defense. It's kind of wild. That doesn't work so well in Dark Souls 2 or 3, though. Like Dark Souls 2, you can kind of get away with it at really high levels. In soul level. Dark Souls 3, though, you really just should learn how to dodge. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, you just really should learn how to dodge. Defense doesn't really exist in Dark Souls 3. I'm just gonna out and say it. Okay. Slowly approach the Boulder Knight. Stab him in the back. Get the Knight's shield. Get parried. Idiot. Hey, free Titanite shard. Saves him from having to buy one. Hey, what are you looking at? Try again, Boulder Knight. Ooh, another free Titanite shard. Saves me from having to buy another one. Hollow Soldier Waist Cloth. Now, I think that might be better than what we're currently wearing. Lighter and for the same poise. Say less. All right. Welcome back, Hollow Soldier. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's lighter weight and has the same poise. Say less, honestly. We look like a bit of a fashion disaster, I'll admit, but like, you can't deny results in this game. So, I'm not going to. Okay. Successfully won that duel. We have the basement key to unlock Lower Undeadburg at this stage. Okay. Blast that nerd. Okay, this guy can parry, so I'm a little bit anxious. Unless he exposes his back. Titanite shard. Really? How many of those do we got at this point? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. The Tower Knight over there should drop one more. Matter of fact... Nope. Try again. Try again. Stab in the back. Hello, Tower Knight. Nerd. Okay. Successfully dismantled that. Grab the alluring skull. Chuck it into the wall. Grab the Firekeeper's soul. And begin shooting gallery. Come on. Ah. Well, okay. Now we just need to take out the channeler. Hey, shut up. No. For the briefest of moments, I thought he dropped a channeler's trident and I was gonna rant. That thing still haunts me from when I was getting 100% and I was locked in the Duke's archives, farming for one for 2 hours. He buffed the Baller Knights? What? Since when? Since when? When is that real? No. That nearly made my life flash before my eyes. Pop the large soul of an aimless soldier. And pop the humanity as well. Hello, Latrick. Alright. As always, I prefer to keep him alive, so we are gonna begrudgingly let him live in hopes we can do his event later. How many Titanite shards do we have? Quite a few. Let's see, we should be able to +5 our rapier at this point, yeah. We should be able to +5 our rapier. Maybe we'll have to kill the Titanite demon first. But Light the bonfire. Rest at the bonfire. Hello, Andre. Purchase. Let's see how much work we can do first. Oh! Really? Also, teach me how to hurrah. Thank you. Modify weapon into a rapier +5. Ah.
Don't get yourself.
Yeah, don't get yourself killed. Let's recoup our losses a little bit from that one. I was a little bit out of the safe zone on that one. All right, just engage in a full scale. Really? Excuse me, I was in range before. Okay. Titanite demons are really scary, have really awful hitboxes, and I don't want to be close to this one if I can help. Really? Really? What has moved you just barely out of step? Come on. And there we go. Grab the demon titanite. And there we go. We've basically made back our investment on that one. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the rest. Alright. Yeah, leveling intelligence and dexterity. We will level health and stamina a little bit next. But keeping our damage output moving in the positive direction is a good call. +5 rapier as well. Hey, I'm very happy about that. I'm actually remarkably happy about that. Okay. Darkroot Garden next. Nope. Hey, we've retapped the tree demons. Are they demons? Well, regardless, our toothpick nicely cuts through the local foliage. So I'm gonna say that we're doing good. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And now that's a two-handed poke. I want to test the one-handed pokes. See if they're any worse or hopefully better. Large soul of a nameless soldier. We're here for the wolf ring, if you were curious. Because that would put us at like 60 poise, which is higher than some heavy armors come with base. Like that's 20 more points in poise than the Elite Knight set. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. What if we try the jumping attack? The jumping attack. Seriously? Right. New plan. We just keep doing what we're good with in terms of these pokes. Okay, so in order to target these guys when they're still asleep, we need to actually two-hand the rapier. Blooming purple moss clump, though. Hey, that's good. We take those. Okay. I'm kind of wondering how this is gonna go. One, two, three, four. Okay, so good to know. We really struggle to take down enemies in heavy armor. Like Exhibit A, that was a lot of pokes to take down one stone guardian. Duly noted. One, two. Purple moss. Very good. Did not want to get toxic. I believe those things do toxic if they connect. So we are not doing any of that. Meh. Okay, the one issue I'm noticing with this weapon, it's performing better than I expected in a lot of ways, but its tracking leaves something to be desired. Yeah, screw that. We're not getting caught in Tranquil Walk of Peace. I can think of at least 10 things wrong with that title. One, two, three, four. Stone sword? Nah. The stone sword would let us do Tranquil Walk of Peace, which would be really silly, and I'd kind of love it. Okay, shield up. As long as that spell is applied, our shield goes up. Because the worst thing is getting caught out in that. One, two, three. There we go. We actually might want the wooden shield here, because the stone greatsword does partial magic damage. So we want to actually prepare accordingly for that. Okay. Come here. bleed moss. One, two. Okay. Hello, Mr. Stone Soldier. Fight me in slightly more favorable terrain, please. One, two. Oop. One, two. One, two. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Sometimes catching them mid-cast is a good strategy too. Sometimes catching them mid-cast is a good strategy tip. And one I am very willing to implement. Okay. Oh, this would be a nasty spot to try to fight that one. There's a lot of crap we could get stuck on, cornered, and die. Okay. Keep our wooden shield up. Oh yeah, wow. Because the stone greatsword does partial magic damage, I'll finish this fight in a second, hold on. I was gonna say, because the stone greatsword does partial magic damage and the wooden shield has pretty okay magic defense, it blocks less hits, but I about saw my life flash before my eyes when I got guard broken there. I have had those guys follow up and attack before, and I thought I was dead. One, two. What the? Huh? You? I'll take the green blossom. As proven in Hollow Soldier Run, green blossom's actually like really good. I'm just surprised that guy aggroed from this range. Usually he doesn't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Weird melty trees. Okay. 1, 2. Grab that green blossom. 1, 2. You know what? Green blossom may be good, but it's not worth my life. How much did we just pick up? 4. Hey, that's not bad. 4 green blossom is not bad at all. One, 2. Okay, shield up. We are now in backpedal mode until that buff until that spell wears off. It's not a buff. It's very obviously a debuff for us. It's a buff for him. Like, I suppose that is a way of thinking about. Sir, please. 1, 2, 3. Circle strafe. Okay. Now let's go get the wolf ring. Now let's go get the wolf ring. One, two, three. Back up. Back up until Tranquil Lock of Peace wears off. Okay, just play it calm. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. One, two, three. And there we go. No notes. Get the wolf ring, and suddenly 61 points. We're like not doing terribly at all. I'm actually going to run back to Andre and pop our humanity there. The reason I'm doing this, simply put, I want the witch armor, because it's one of my favorites. And in order to get that, you have to summon Beatrice. She has to survive the Moonlight Butterfly fight, and then you have to summon her for 4 kings. Her surviving that fight or not is not important. You just have to summon her on the winning attempt. Which, given we are, you know... What scares me is the fact that I'm online and going to be human in the general proximity of the radioactive hellscape known as Undead Parish. Multiplayer deaths don't count, right? Or maybe someone will see they've invaded the world of Deathless Run and be like, not today. I'll go find easier prey. Thanks. Okay. But yes, let's go take down Moonlight Butterfly. And that'll be a good place to end this first episode of Dark Souls 1 Deathless. I can already feel that I'm going to be judged for my build choices. Like, people are probably going to go, oh, you're using sorcery and dexterity? Yeah. Yeah, call me a filthy casual all you want. I'll be a filthy casual that lives. Also, see, having 61 poise from the wolf ring, that's pretty good. The entire reason I went out of my way to go grab that was because I figured, yeah, just stacking up poise with a relatively low weight setup would be good. Nah. Okay. You know, it's a good thing as far as boss fights go. The Moonlight Butterfly is basically an auto-scroller. Like, I just need to not suffer from terminal skill issue long enough to let Beatrice do her job. Like, that's literally all that fight is going to require of me. I've only gotten a single regular poison moss. That's kind of dismaying, not gonna lie. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Guard while Tranquil Walk of Peace is active. Like, just in case. It'd be really embarrassing if we went through all of Darker. Snake, you better not. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, really? There's two. There's two. There's two. Why are there two? Why have two aggroed? This is a load of crap. You know what? You know what? Beatrice? Oh, I'm gonna have to help her, aren't I? Oh! You know what? Good job, Beatrice. Homing Soul Mass came in clutch there, huh? Please don't do something that stupid in the actual fight, though. Actually, if you wanted to rebuff Homing Soul Mass, Beatrice, that'd be, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Well, I'm officially a side character in this fight. One, two. 2 cycle, huh? No, maybe not. Hey, you did it. Excellent work, Beatrice. Your services were very appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, head on up. What level are we? We're only soul level 18. Get the Watchtower basement key, Divine Ember, and a Homeward Bone to use to go back to Andre. Okay. You can level up 7 times. Okay, 12 and 12. Let's see, we have 18 deck, or 18 int, 20 dex. Okay, and before anything has a chance to go wrong, I think that'll be where we end it. We've managed to beat the Taurus Demon and the Moonlight Butterfly without dying. We are now human, which puts us at risk of invasions, but multiplayer deaths don't count. I'm feeling good about this run. Knock on wood.